Hi, my name's John. Welcome to another Sunday night nightcap. Tonight's nightcap, I've got the normal variety of really interesting things in. Welding, aluminium welding tonight. Do some plasma cutting. Do quite a lot of machining and a little bit of thread cutting in the lathe. There's quite a few new names come in for the monthly draw, which is actually going to be next week. If you haven't sent your name in, all you've got to do is send me an email. That's my email address up there. Contain your name, your full name, like John Mills, not just John. Your name goes into the bucket. If it's drawn out, there's some really nice prizes for this month's draw. Completely free. All you have to do is send your name in. In last week's nightcap, I did a plasma cutout of a fish with the door number in for Deb. I've put it on the door. She's really happy with it. There's quite a few people have emailed us and asked if I could do ever one. So in part 2 there's quite a lot of plasma cutting, one or two shapes I cut out. That's the one there, that's an aircraft, obviously a Spitfire. I do one or two dogs as well. If you do want one of these, all you have to do is send us an email and I'm sure I'll be able to sort something out with you. Aircraft, dogs, cats, anything you want. Anyway, send us an email. I've got the die holder mounted in the collet block. All I did was put a bolt through there so I get a good grip of it. What I need to do now is find the centre and find out how far in I've got to go for the bolts that hold and expand the die, or at least contract the die. I know it's 4.2mm, so the first thing I'm going to do is use this pointer to find the centre, which I can find the centre of that, which will be the centre of that. I've got this collet block in touching the vise, so it's repeatable distance wise once I drill the first hole. You'll be tempted to use your fingers. That spanner's never blade yet. You can eyeball that very accurately indeed. Right, so know that it's in the centre and it's locked off. Next thing is to find this edge. Okay, that's 10mm thick, so if I move the table 5mm that way, it's going to be right on the edge, which is there. And we want it in 4.2. And that's where we need to drill the first hole. I'm going to use 6mm Allen bolts, 6mm bolts in there. That's better. 5mm tap is the 5mm drill is the tapping drill for 6mm fine, or 6mm standard. I've marked its position in the 2 holes. Try running forwards, and we get a much better result. Okay, so the 3 bolts line up. That one there is the one that's used to expand it, and those 2 the other ones that used to shrink it in. At the minute I've wound that right down so the die is fully expanded, which means it's going to cut a big thread or a tight thread. These are the bolts I've got to replicate, or I've got to make, and that now is a slack fit in there. So what I'll do is, once I get the thread cut to that size, I'll loosen that one, nip these up, and it'll shrink the die, tighten it up, and cut a tighter thread. Just got to cut this to length now and drill the locating hole in there, and that's the job done. Tool made to make a bolt. Somebody's bound to wonder why I didn't just grip that in the collet chuck on the milling machine to put the 3 bolt holes in. The reason is that I haven't got any AR40 collet blocks, and that's too big to fit my AR32 collets. Right, I need 4mm off that face. Touch it off. 0 to 0. 1mm. That needs to go right down to the shoulder, which it's not, so it wants a little bit more taken off. Another 1/2mm should do it. More velocity. Right, that's it, solid up against the face. Just going to mark the position of the 3 glove screws with a rubber hammer, bare end. It's a little bit better. Right, so I've got 3 nice little dot marks there. A little drill into there, and then we're getting near to making some bolts. If you do each axis in turn, you really can pick up the centre punch mark very, very accurately indeed. More accurate than that. With just enough clearance. You better put tight with the drill chuck. A nice tapered hole like that, so the glove screw gets a decent hold in it. And that's all there is to stop it from turning. Right, so that's how it works. The die goes in there, and that just slides down. There's the threads are cut. I've now got adapters to take all the side dies I've got really, so it was well worth making. I've been going to do one for quite some time. I do use a lot of old dies, that old dies, but they're brand new old dies. I got a lot given. And of course I do use quite a lot of Whitworth in BSF threads. Very happy. Three grub screws on there and it's ready to use.